Hello out there in the interweb world. My name is Mac, and I'll be your narrator, your spokesman, your DJ on today's Point of View Verbal Style Reaction. Today we've got a new artist to the channel. I've had a bunch of messages saying, why haven't you checked out this artist? So today we're checking out Ren. It's a 9-minute long song, so I'm going to kind of get through this intro really fast so we can get all this into a not too long reaction. But I can't wait to check out new musicians. I hope that if he's anything like they're talking about, we'll be digging another rabbit hole out in the yard, and we'll be checking out more of his music for sure. A couple shout outs real quick. Shout out to Burdens fan Jen and Diego Robertson. And at any point in time, fill out this Point of View Verbal Style Reaction. If you like what you're hearing and seeing, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thumbs up the music. Let's get to the channel. Let's go. Okay, family, we've made it. We're here. We're at Ren's YouTube channel. That's where you want to go subscribe, and that's where you'll find this song, Ren. Hi, Ren. First time hearing, first time experiencing this. Can't wait. I always love checking out musicians for the first time, so don't know what to expect, but let's get started. Like we always say before we get started, smoke them if you got them. These are my avatars. We look identical. But smoke them, drink them, eat them, whatever it takes for you out there in the interweb world to get in that right state of mind to check out some new music with an open mind. Let's go, family. Let's go. Don't forget to crank it up. Let's go. I'll go ahead and say I'm speechless already. That introduction was just fire, straight flames. His guitar skills are unbelievable. Man, I was hearing all kinds of different influences and sounds in that, even alternative. My goodness, that's fire. All right, I'm already impressed. Let's go.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man.
I mean, what are we listening to here? I'm so blown away. I mean, we've got like, a storyteller, a poetic storytelling, the writing skills, the back and forth, talking to himself, talking about mental issues that's real life relatable times 10, things we've all probably dealt with a little bit, especially in the last 3 or 4 years. But I mean, just amazing. That's just the ability to go back and forth, the conversation, for it to make sense, to understand everything that he's going through. What a storyteller, what a writer. Fire, let's go.
Trust me, I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran. nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life.
I mean, that is fact. I'm connected and definitely respected. I mean, the reason I do a point of view verbal style reactions, I have a non-curable infectious disease. I have had it for more than 10 years. Causes me all kinds of problems, so I created my own format. I know I'm different than a lot of people, but if you like what you're hearing and seeing, please subscribe. But anyways, you know, everything he's saying, and another thing I think is amazing, and why we're digging that rabbit hole out back for sure, we're going to check out more music for sure, is how relatable he is with his life, his storytelling, how I already feel like I'm getting to know this artist. Just amazing talent, and you know, it's therapeutic musical poetry. Let's go.
Been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like
next Jimi Hendrix, in the perspective, how he's doing the perspective of the good and evil, both sides, the internal dispute that he has to go through, and how he's describing it and sharing that. It's just an amazing thing. Fire on top of fire, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and say, go to Ren's YouTube channel, subscribe. He's the artist, he's the one that deserves the spins, and if you haven't subscribed, you got the real McCoy recommendation. Go get that done. Wow, blown away.
that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man. You're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original. You criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before.
Man, that flow was fire. And no, I think this is completely original. I mean, I've not seen anything like this. I've been reacting for 3 years, more than 1,000 videos. I'm glad somebody turned me on to this artist. Wow, let's go.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you are me, I am you, friend.
I mean, standing ovation, just past halfway through. Amazing. His ability to take you on a journey, to tell you that story, the pauses, the changes, the flows, the changes of styles, the pauses. It's like he's having a real conversation with himself, and it's a therapeutic one as that. And for anybody else out there that's having a hard time or a bad day, my advice is to check out this song. My goodness, it can give you a nice path, you know, to try to lead you in a better direction. Wow, I'm just so blown away. Fire, let's go.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rain falls soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope.
Some people know me as hope, man. What a message after all that. What a message to get out of this. I'm just telling you, I'm blown away. Unbelievable. I'm getting, notes of jazz, blues, funk, hip hop, just everything. It's like he's created his own genre, the new genre of Ren. I don't even know what to put this in, and I'm still going to have to put this on my playlist and listen to this 1,000 more times. I mean, wow, blown away. I'm going to stop right here and go ahead and rate this before we get any further. We're running out of time. We're going to let this one play a lot more at the end. But if you like what you're hearing and seeing, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, thumbs up the music. This gets 10 thumbs up, 10 fist bumps, my perfect score, 10 out of 10 on both the song and the video. Just entertaining, just everything, just amazing, fire on top of fire. Go check out Ren. Hi, Ren. Go subscribe to this artist if you haven't, and go get it done. Amazing stuff. Fire, let's go.
And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So clever of the man I've become.
Woo!
When I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, Iroquois me to different side.
Just keeps raising that bar. And I love this sound right here. The intro to this, the punctuation points is fire, but his voice just blew me away again, a whole nother level. Let's go. I mean, it's just him and a guitar in a room. Wow. Blown away.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast.
So
it was
relatable.
never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier.
Inspirational.
It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
What a message. Inspirational. Go check this guy out. Wow. Rabbit Hole Doug. Fire on top of fire. Full show up. What a way to end that.